first down yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Rams lining up here on 1st and 10. QB keeper all the way. Picks up the first and still running. Touchdown, Colorado. The back's got it. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action.
Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Just standing there, gets hit again. And the Rams will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the... Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the quarterback keeps it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme.
Sacked on back-to-back plays.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets kicked.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Toss play to the outside. He gets loose. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The gain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. To the air. It's Hawkins. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. First down here at their own 40 as that big play gets the drive going and flips the field position. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. It's another deep shot. And he hauls it in down inside the 30. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. Looks like he's going to run it. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this 1st half. First and goal, handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams! Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Rams are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Touchdown, Colorado State. And they jump on top here in the second. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's got the first and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Rams will line up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Can be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Oh, the running back, I think he might be frustrated. He had such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Touchdown, Rams! Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Colorado. And here's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. The Rams pick up enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Leaning on the run game here. First down and more. He's still running. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And at first down, they go right back to him. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Defensive timeout taken here. And the Rams are in the red zone now. It's a run. Running back's got it. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So the The job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team.
Here we go. Two of the top four seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Caught by the receiver. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Bringing pressure. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make...
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
A huge play by this offense. Good timing between the quarterback and the receiver. You can see the quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about the receiver? Adjusted that ball, thrown to the outside. Does a nice job of getting his feet down and comes up with that big play.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. They've got him down out near the 40.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go.
And it breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Colorado State. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Marshall. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Rams starting a new series here on first and 10. They'll try the right side on the toss. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the Rams churn out another first down. Here's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very...
Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back and can open up the running game.
Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find here. And he could not. Looking for some space. It's Marshall. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Lawson. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Rams begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Illegal block. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, State. It's a shotgun run call. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
And he lays out. Great grab near the right sideline.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Quarterback still with the football. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught for the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Hawkins. Escapes the pocket. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong...
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
It's a quarterback keeper. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. They're able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
Breaks loose at the 40. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Colorado State Rams.